Looking for some affordable, no candy ideas to fill your toddler or baby's Easter basket with? Look no further. Today I'm going to share my Dollar Tree Easter basket haul for my 18-month-old son and 4-year-old daughter. If you guys are new here, my name is Rachel from Confused Mom. Welcome to my channel. I share baby and toddler product reviews, activities, as well as Montessori at-home tips. A couple years ago, I also did an Easter Dollar Tree haul too. If you guys want to go ahead and go back and check that one out, it includes a little bit more open-ended items than this one. I guess also if you're new to my channel, we sold our house a couple months ago and we've been moving around like crazy, so this one's definitely filling some gaps of toys that we lost in our move that are packed away in storage, or just like some fun niche interesty things. I'm gonna start off by sharing the toys I got for both kids, and then I'll end it off with the specific ones for the 18-month-old and 4-year-old. So the first thing I got for both kids was this little Easter bunny foam shaped craft project. The Dollar Tree has a bunch of little like Easter holiday themed crafts that you can do. I chose this one specifically because I knew baby brother was going to want to do whatever the 4-year-old did, and this one, the little pieces are just like sticker pieces, so I knew he would be able to do this as well, even if it didn't look like how a bunny should. I know it'll still be fun for her while also including him. The next thing I got were these bubble guns. I have an entire blog post dedicated to my best bubble machines for toddlers, which I'll link in the description box below, and in there I do talk about bubble guns that you can get for a little bit more money than this, because obviously these were only $1.25, where the bubble solution screws onto the base, so it is a continuous flow of bubbles. That's not the situation here, so this is definitely going to be like a test out product to see if it's even worth it. Basically, you have to pour the solution into the cap of the bubble here, and then they have to dip the orange thing into the bubble solution and then push the trigger. We'll see how it goes. It's either going to be a really big success or a really big mess. Either way, I'm sure we'll get at least $2.50 worth of fun out of it for the day. And just in case that is an epic fail, I got tried and true, just really big bubble ones. If that really doesn't work out, if it gets jammed, whatever happens with those, we at least have bubble backup. The only like official share item I got was some sidewalk chalk. So Dollar Tree also has like Easter egg themed chalk. I didn't get those just because this is like a better buy in terms of number of pieces in my opinion. I don't know, it just felt like this was more versatile in the long run, and we have no chalk here, so we got some chalk was basically it. As far as whether or not I leave this in the container and say it's a share gift or I split it up, I don't know. I'm very much pulling like if you're Jewish and it's Hanukkah, how you get socks and underwear and all the essentials. This is just an essential I'm choosing to put into their Easter basket, which there's nothing wrong with. If your kid needs socks, which there are socks in here too, just put them in their Easter basket. Don't give it to them before. So that's kind of what I'm doing with that. The other kind of item that we got here, which I've never tried out before, and we'll see how it goes, but once again, it's something that we used to have but lost in our move. These little Play-Doh containers from the dollar store. So I've never tried the dollar store's brand of Play-Doh modeling clay, whatever this is. So I will see how that goes. But the real reason I got this is because it has the little tools. So in our move, our Play-Doh tools got put away in storage. So for the 18-month-old, I got the basic cookie cutter shape one. And then for the 4-year-old, I got the one that's like a little bit more of a fine motor challenge where you have to load the Play-Doh in and then squeeze it out for the different shapes. So some versatility here. Obviously they'll be able to share it, and I'll come back to this video and leave a comment if the Play-Doh from the dollar store is a total fail or if it actually isn't terrible. We'll see. From the feel of this, I mean, I don't know. It could go either way. All right, moving on to like their specific toys. For the 18-month-old, I think this ball is supposed, it says it lights up, but when I tried to do it before, it wasn't working. We'll see what happens. This is supposed to light up. It's like a textured football. Hot tip, I think I said this in my last Easter Dollar Tree video, don't buy the foam balls. Always get like the sturdy balls from the dollar store. It's the foam balls, the babies, they take a bite out of them. It's just a nightmare. Don't do it. And then I also got him a couple of little construction toys. Dollar Tree has so many awesome toys. Like they have actual Hot Wheels cars and ramps. They have name brand figurines like Monsters Inc., Hey Arnold, Barbie, all of that stuff. So you can really like niche down these little like fun toys to your child's interest. We got an excavator and a front loader. If you guys wanted to get your kids like a bigger version of these, I have blog posts reviewing the best excavators. I'll link all that stuff in the description box below too, if you have like a construction junkie on your hand for some like higher end versions of those toys. And then for my 4-year-old, we got, like I mentioned, she's getting socks. Honestly, the Dollar Tree has some really adorable socks, like these little llamas here. The other thing Dollar Tree is really good at is headbands for little girls and hair accessories. So these are great. They don't pinch your hair at all. They fit in little girls' heads awesome. I know she's gonna love that. She's also very into doing her nails lately, which is funny because we don't have nail polish, so she literally just takes stamps or markers and colors her nails. So I got her some surprise nail art, which are like little stickers for her nails. I think she's gonna go crazy for this. And the other item I got specific to her, silly putty. She got some at a birthday party recently, fell in love with it. She did really good with it. So I am gonna go ahead and like let her have this when our little brother's not around. Oh, this is what I got for myself. This is what I'm talking about. Their hair accessory game is just on point. And then I also got their pack of stamps. I already opened this up to give to them. But yeah, their stamp selection too is always a hit. Nice little add-on stuffer if you have to get a lot of kids. That would be another one I would suggest. The dollar store has a great selection of coloring books, regular like reading books and stuff too. We're pretty like well stocked on that right now. If you saw my video reviewing best no mess coloring options for toddlers and babies, we're really utilizing a lot of that right now. If you guys didn't, make sure to go ahead and check it out here. Be sure to check out that Easter haul from the dollar store from a couple of years ago, and drop a comment below with what you guys are leaving in your kids' Easter baskets. Give some other people some ideas. And as always, my name is Rachel from The Confused Mom. Have a good one.